Hey, are you a first-time home buyer? Are the interest rates or the current state of the housing market causing you to second guess your decision to buy? Don't make any definitive decisions before you watch this video. Stay tuned. Hey there, I'm Ryan Schramm. I'm the broker and owner of Ryan Schramm Real Estate here in South Orange County. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel. I like to keep all of my viewers up to speed on what's happening in the housing market in South Orange County, as well as other lifestyle and community options related to this entire county. All right, let's get back to it. If you're looking to purchase a home right now, things can be pretty intimidating. My job as your realtor is to help you better understand what's taking place in the market and what steps you need to take to put yourself in the best position. Here are my 4 tips that you have to see as a first-time home buyer before you make your decision. Number 1, get pre-approved. A pre-approval is not the same as a pre-qualification letter, by the way, because I can hop on a multitude of sites right now and give some basic information and get a pre-qualification letter. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is actually having a sit-down conversation or face-to-face with a reputable local mortgage lender, somebody who does home loans for a living full-time and is also familiar with the area you're looking to buy in. This conversation or sit-down meeting is going to be invaluable. That's where you go over everything related to getting a home loan, from what money you're going to put down, what's your payment going to be. Those are 2 hugely important things. I just got off of a conversation with another client where I was like, before we do anything related to an offer, let's refresh with the lender. I want you guys to be comfortable. I want you to know how much money you're pulling from savings to put down. I want you to know what the closing costs surrounding getting a loan are going to be. And then I want you to know what that ever important monthly payment is going to look like. The other big thing that's going to take place once you give your mortgage lender the information they need to give you a pre-approval letter, you're going to get an interest rate quote. And the interest rate quote is very important to people right now as rates are fluctuating, and it's going to be a main driver, that dictates what your payment's going to be. There are so many different things that go into getting an approval. It's not difficult, by the way. It's maybe daunting at first, but trust me, good lenders make it easy, and you will come out of that meeting feeling so much more empowered regarding your decision. Number 2, we got to prioritize your wish list. So what I mean by this is, let's make a list of what your must-haves are, your non-negotiables, and then let's make a list of things that you'd really like to have, but if you had to, you would sacrifice. Why this is so important is because we're going to review that list, and it's also going to help us decide kind of what community to be shopping in. In this list, you're going to have your budget, you're going to have your bedroom, your bathroom count, you're going to have, do I have to have a view, do I have yard space, attached condo, detached condo, single family residence. All these things are going to help me. My wheels will start turning, and I can guide you into the community that's going to have the type of property you want. Number 3, consider multifamily. I know or have crossed paths with so many very smart people in real estate that love suggesting multifamily to a first-time buyer. And multifamily is like a duplex or a triplex. There's multiple residences on one property. If you're a first-time buyer and you're at a stage in your life where you would consider renting something that's in an apartment complex, let's say, why not buy it? Why not you be the landlord and live in one of the units? If the payment and the down payment work, of course, which is where that number 2 pre-approval letter comes in. If all that works, buying a multifamily investment for you to live in for several years could be the best decision in your home search of all time. That multifamily property is very likely going to be something that you can keep and portfolio and watch it grow and collect rents for the rest of your real estate career, or you might use that as a launch pad to get into your next property, which might be that single family residence. All right, and finally, number 4, let's expand your search parameters. If we're not finding exactly what you want, or if it's looking like it's a needle in a haystack, let's consider widening the parameters and maybe even the geographic search area so that we can include more options. I've done this with so many people where they thought like I had to be right here in this postage stamp size neighborhood. And after kind of sitting down and reviewing number 2, your prioritized wants and needs list, we were able to open up a few other communities that were never really of much consideration. And I talk to my clients all the time. I still talk to people who bought 2, 3, 4 years ago, and they're like, I am so happy that I ended up here. I can't believe we weren't considering this before, but I absolutely love where I live now. And that could be something that could really open up more opportunities for you as a first-time home buyer. So that's it. Those are my 4 tips, the must-haves before going out and buying your first property. If you're setting out on this endeavor, please reach out to me. I can't tell you how passionate I am about helping first-time buyers. I can remember when I first got into the business, one of the things that I used to do is open up my office. We'd all sit around the conference room table. I'd have a lender bring food. I'd invite all my first-time buyers, and we had the best time doing like a quick seminar on tips and tricks. It's something that is very near and dear to my heart, is helping first-time buyers find property. So if that's you, you can reach out to me, drop me a comment, or if you want something a little bit more direct and personal, shoot me a text message. I would love to hear from you.